Hello, everybody, and welcome to the demo for Arrowstorm Ascendant, a game that I'm playing from, Steam Next Fest. I'm gonna just choose this character. The Wood Elf seems, pretty nice. Well, this is awkward. Oh, I figured it out. Kind of, I thought. No, I don't know. Okay, it looks like my mouse is just straight up invisible on it. So I can't see what I'm doing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well... Oh my god, come on, man. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, I don't know why the mouse doesn't show in the beginning. That's obviously kind of a bug. And then I've switched over to using a controller. Seems to be like a better choice in which to play this game. Now, I will say that I think control-wise, it's fine. Graphically, it's nice. You definitely have to make it past that very start of not being able to figure out what you want to choose. I think the lighting choices could be a little bit different for our selection. But, I mean, overall, like, the game itself, I feel like you see automatically attacks. I'm not really sure. But yeah, for those choices that you make right there, I would change the colors because they're not very bright. Or they don't highlight the choice very, very well. I don't quite understand why we have, like, such a limited play area. There's all this stuff that it looks like I should be able to climb up. I guess I can climb up part of it, but there also doesn't seem to be much of a reason for me to climb up it if all the enemies just kind of congregate in a spot for me to easily shoot them all in the same place. It just kind of feels like we've kind of missed an opportunity here. I feel as though this would be, like, pretty cool if there was, I don't know, enemies coming from all sides. Maybe if we had some extra ones. I hope something changes and we get something a little bit more than this, because otherwise, I mean, there's just... this isn't particularly engaging. Just, killing these cool little dinosaur things, these dragons, if you will. Yeah, who needs critical hit, right? We just need, like, more damage. But yeah, we're just fighting the same people again. The same dragons in the same area. I don't know how many times that we're going to have to do this. We're on wave number 5. I think that's always a problem with wave-based games, in that, you have to change up the waves in a way to make it enjoyable to continue going, because the problem that I'm running into here is, like, there's not enough here to make this feel very, I don't know, exciting. Okay, wave 6, we finally have a new enemy, an eyeball with wings, and more dragons that, they're just kind of casually shooting at us like space invaders. I almost feel like I've been bamboozled a little bit, because the trailer made this look far more action-y. Like, it was going to be more of an exciting moment. But instead, what I get is, the very much of a feeling that I'm playing Space Invaders with different kind of monsters as opposed to aliens or UFOs. Which isn't in itself a bad thing. Like, I think the dragons are well designed. I think the artwork for both the characters and the environment, they look really nice. But I will say that it's not particularly exciting. Like, I'm... You know, my first impression of this is unfortunately not, like, super thrilling. Like, I feel with all the demos there are in Next Fest, this isn't going to be one that I would say that, hey, you definitely want to play this in comparison to any of the other titles out there. I think it's worth playing for the, you know, the 10 minutes that I'm trying to push through it, but just barely. Like, at 5 minutes, and I feel like I've really kind of already experienced all there is to do here. And it, you know, I have next to no incentive to, you know, keep playing, because it's like, okay, well, I know the next wave is going to give me more enemies, and the enemies are going to be the dragons. Maybe an eyeball, maybe something else. Then I'll get like an upgrade for myself, and then I'll do that upgrade, and I'll keep fighting dragons and casually moving, but I mean, it's just, that's not enough to really kind of suck me in. I don't remember if there was like a difficulty. I mean, there might have been. I just didn't really put too much effort into figuring out how to get things changed in the beginning, because I had no mouse cursor. I couldn't see anything. I didn't realize I was needing to use my controller. And even then the lighting was just kind of off. So it's not real super easy to figure out what you're using or what you've highlighted. So yeah. I'm afraid if I go back to the menu to try stuff, I'm gonna just like not make it back into the game to really play. Well, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna do it. This is like the same thing. We get new enemies, hooray, but I mean, they feel kind of the same. Like, it's, you know, I mean, there's not really any real sense of danger here. I mean, look at how... Okay, I died, but it was on purpose-ish. Alright, let's check our upgrades. If I got enough gold, I could actually buy some stuff, which I didn't this time, which is fine. Looks like we have a couple of characters that we can... I don't know that we can change these characters. Yeah, because they're in the demo. Okay, well... Let's try Zelda. Really. It's obviously Link, but let's see if it's a cosmetic or if it's a legit thing. Same area. That's like the same character I was just playing as. Like, that's... Like, I'm just playing the same character. Like, this is still that Wood Elf. Alright, well, alright. I'm not gonna push myself through, like, another bunch of waves. Artwork-wise, I think the game looks fantastic. I really dig this pixel art, but the gameplay itself is just kind of not really very, very enticing, I guess. And the UI for this is just hot garbage. I don't know, it's just... Like, the color scheme could be a little bit different. There's a lot of changes, I think, that could be done to make this a little bit easier to navigate. Either way, there you go. That's Arrowstorm Ascendant. The link's in the description if you'd like to try it yourself, and thanks for watching.